Okay, today I'm going to make pad thai. So let's go over here and take a look at the ingredients we're going to need. Obviously onions, garlic, ginger. I grated this with a cheese grater. Sometimes if I want it finer, I'll use a microplane. Green onions for garnish. The bottoms of the green onions I'm going to throw in. Carrots, julienne or shoestring. Bok choy. That's probably going to be too much, but we'll see what happens. And pork. For my sauce, because I don't use egg in my pad thai, soy sauce, peanut butter, maybe a little rice wine vinegar. It depends how it tastes. And I might be able to deglaze with some white wine. And I did forget some bean sprouts. All right. While I prepped all this, I had my pad thai noodles soaking in warm water. They're still not ready, but by the time everything's seared up and ready to go, they should be ready. Next I'm going to make my sauce. Okay, I just told you about my ingredients for this. I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil and a little bit of fish sauce. So let's start out with probably about half cup, quarter cup of peanut butter. Grab the sugar. I like a little sugar in there just to flavor it, give it a little sweetness. That should be enough. About 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. About 2 tablespoons of fish sauce. That's good. About 2 tablespoons soy sauce. And I'm going to opt out of the rice wine vinegar. It's just, to me, does not smell like it needs to be in there today. So let's get this nice and mixed together. It's a little thick, so all I'm going to do is actually add some more fish sauce, a little bit of more sesame oil, and actually a dash of water. The water will evaporate into the noodles, so I'm not worried about it. It's just to mix it up better. Another dash of water. And there's my pad thai sauce. So I put a little bit of peanut oil in the bottom of the pan. There's already some in there. So get it hot to I have it on 6. I usually use a wok for this. So you dump in my onions first because they're bigger. Stay nice and hot. Just saute this up a little. I'm going to turn it up a little hotter. Add the garlic. It's a lot of garlic. Fanny loves garlic. It's good for you. And my ginger. Now we just saute this until it's halfway translucent. These are aromatics. It's going to flavor your food. Just halfway. There's a big chunk of ginger. Halfway until it's translucent. Then we're going to add the pork. Okay, see, these are getting a little translucent, a little overcooked because it's on high. You add your pork in now. So you got the pork in there. It was on a little high, but it's okay. Now we're just going to cook the pork most of the way. And then we'll add the rest of the vegetables. Okay, the pork is halfway cooked. I'm going to add my green onions, my green onion bottoms, and my carrots because they're bigger. I'm going to just put all that much in there. So you want these a little soft. Actually, no. You know what? Put it all in there. So we sit there. We just saute this. I turn it down, turn it back up to high. Now this is a good time. You season it, pepper. Don't need to add salt because the soy sauce and the fish oil has salt in it already. We'll salt it later. Okay? Okay, now the carrots are starting to get soft. So I'm going to add my bok choy, cook my bok choy down. We're going to get ready. We're going to add peanut sauce after the bok choy cooks a little bit down. And then I'm going to switch over to tongs because I'm going to put my noodles in there. Make sure your pork is cooked all the way before serving. And yes, my chunks are a little big. I didn't cut them down, but it doesn't matter to me. Okay? So next, I added a little water to my peanut sauce, so it's a little runnier. But I'm going to add my noodles next. Don't worry about the extra water because it's all going to cook into the noodles. Now we're going to go to the tongs. I'm going to slowly cook those down until they're soft. Let's actually add my peanut sauce to this right now. See, it's already starting to look like pad thai. Up really good. See that extra water down at the bottom, right down there? See, that's all going to soak up in the noodles to make them soft. So it's not going to be runny. And because of the size of your vegetables, the time you put them in, if they were all the right size and you put them all at once, they'll all cook evenly. But because of the size and the texture, I had to put them in at separate times. So slowly cook that down. Stir, stir, stir. Don't let it stick to the bottom. It is a wok. So the noodles are starting to get soft. I'm going to add my bean sprouts because they cook pretty fast. But I have to have these cooked. I have a pregnant girlfriend, so they carry salmonella very easily. So you got to cook them all the way through. See how that is starting to look all good and creamy. Okay. Let's squish it down, let it cook some more, cook all that water out. Okay. Okay, bean sprouts have been added, they're all cooked down. Grab some of this. Hand me a towel. Oh, there's a baby behind me. Wipe the plate down. The scallions for garnish. You know, pretty. And then some sesame seeds also. And there you go. There's pad thai. So after you make your pad thai, don't forget to clean your wok properly, scrub it, oil it. Now on the pad thai, all your vegetables are able to sub out, and all the protein, you can use any protein you want. And so thank you for joining me with Dirty D's Dining Experience. I'll see you next time.